Alright, how's it going? Dapper here, and we all have that one friend who's like super addicted to reels, right? I don't mean it in the way where they just spend a lot of time on reels. I'm talking 5,000 reels every hour, on the hour. Reels, reels, reels. So I want to talk about one of my friends, right? He's extremely addicted to reels. Where's my weapon? Hello? Dog, I don't even have a knife in my... What is that? So like any other friend group, right? We have our own Instagram group chat. But for some reason, right? This friend of ours, he has days where he sends like 8 reels in a row without anyone else sending reels back. Pretty much our entire chat history is just this friend sending 8 reels in one day with no one else sending any reels back. By the way, I make cut videos. I try to upload them at least once or twice a week. So if you like this type of videos, I'd really appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. It's free and it really helps out my videos. Now I realize this entire video is just gonna be of me dissing this one friend. And you know, in advance, I'm sorry. This isn't like supposed to be mean. I guess it kind of is because I'm just dissing you the entire time. But the thing is, right, the reels he sends, it's never like some normal shit. I have it pulled up. I have Insta pulled up on my other screen. It'll always be some shit where it's Your Majesty, there's a second bus coming. And it's an animation of a double-decker bus hitting 2 big bends.
Your Majesty, there's a second bus coming.
You know, I mean, it's kind of cringe, but it's alright, right? But yeah, as I was saying, what the fuck? He's basically a thirst trap of this girl in a yellow swimsuit, just like dancing, and then he gets interrupted with a fucking montage of a train. This reel basically made me stop wanting to watch his other reels that he sends because that's just a weird reel in general, right? That's a weird reel to send in a group chat full of your boys, because that's the cover art. Okay, that's the cover art. So you click on it thinking, this is a weird reel, right? And then it's just a reel of a train. Now, I'm not saying it was a bad thing that it was a train and not just a girl dancing in a very small swimsuit, but that's still a weird thing to send, right? In a group chat full of your boys. Like, you just get a notification that your boy sent a reel in the group chat, and you just see this scantily clad woman dancing. You would... That's kind of a weird thing, right? So, of course, I reply to this reel. I say, dog, what the fuck is this reel? And he says, trains. Trains. Like, yeah, I can excuse the reels addiction, but why send reels if they're all just unfunny? Now, I won't say I'm not guilty of this too. You know, I have days where I send like 4 reels in a row, but at least I don't spread them out over a day. It's always limited to under 4 reels at a time. But this friend, he sends like 6 to 8, 6 to 7 reels over the course of a single day. It's more annoying if it's spread out over time, right? Like every few hours you get a reel sent to you. You know, you get the notification every few hours. That starts getting annoying. It builds up over time. It compounds. There's a compounding effect. You know, 4 reels in the span of like a few minutes. That's tolerable in my opinion. That's tolerable, right? But you know what? I think I can forgive all of that. I think I can forgive all of that because of this certain reel he sent me last week. And you know what? All can be forgiven. All can be and you know what? All can be forgiven because of this. All can be forgiven by. But you know what? All can be forgiven. All can be forgiven because of this certain reel he sent me last week. And it's just it's the most beautiful thing he's ever sent me. I mean, just look at this. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen sent? This is the type of reel that makes you shed tears, okay? Last night, this reel actually made me shed one single white tear down the left side of my leg. It's just beautiful. Some of his reels, though, are extremely insulting. He sent me this reel the other day. The best Clash player in the group. The best Clash player in the group. You're at 9,000 trophies, and you've been playing since you were 8. Okay? You can't talk. Last month, I was at around 1,000 trophies, and my first ever 1v1 against him, I beat him twice. I beat him twice in a row. I beat him 2 1v1s in a row, and he's been playing since he was 8. And I've been playing for 3 months, on and off. Okay, I only started grinding like a month ago. I'm clearly better. I have more potential than him. Bro, give me like 4 months, easy, I'll get to his level. Actually, I'll surpass him. I'm simply better. No fucking way! I've only been talking about how many reels he sent me in the group chat, but it really gets insane but with one friend, let's call him Gio. He's been sent so many fucking reels in such a small time frame that it's actually insane. C4. Right, let's look at this, right? He's been sent C4! I've been sent C4! Our friend sent Gio 7 fucking reels. 6 of them in a single day. One of them wasn't sent in the same day, but 6 out of 7 were sent in a single day. But, all in all, it's not that serious, right? It's just harmless reels. You might send them a bit too often, but it's not that bad. It's not that serious. Except it is that serious. So I'm gonna be, my most recent videos will be up on the screen, and yeah, see ya.